Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Stepdle puzzle, where of course it's Easter, and so I'm going to be using some words connected with that. Starting with hunt, because you might go on an Easter egg hunt, of course. That's the most fun part of the day for many people, I'm sure. Let's move the N to a new location. Oh, that's worked. Is it going to be morn, M-O-R-N, or is it going to be moon? Or is there another option? I think moon is more likely, but I'm going to go for morn because it didn't duplicate a letter, and I'm obviously going to regret it because of course it's moon. I nearly went for moon as my first guess because Easter, the date of Easter depends on the full moon, so I nearly started with moon, but I didn't want to go for a duplicated letter. That's turned out to be a bad idea, but we still got there in 4 anyway. Let's move on to the Easter bunny. Oh, we got the B and it's not first. That's unexpected. Let's try table then. Interesting. Is it maybe label? There aren't that many words for EL at the end. Of course it didn't have to be EL at the end, but the E was almost certainly fourth. So the L was going to be first or fifth, and as it turned out, both. We will now try vernal, because the date of Easter, as I already said, it depends on the moon. It's apparently the first Sunday after the full moon nearest the vernal equinox, or something like that. I don't know the exact date. Nobody knows the exact date, do they? You just look in the calendar and then you know when it's Easter. Anyway, we've got an L and an E. Let's try sleuths. Very uncommon word, not likely to be correct, but it tries a few more nice letters. But not nice enough, as it turns out. Let's try lowest. Oh, we've still only got those same 3 letters, and we're running out of places for this L to go. And for the S, actually. It's not going to be at the end. It never ends in an S. Unless it ends in a duplicated S. Basically, it's never a plural, that's what I'm trying to say. And we've ruled out every vowel apart from the E. So maybe we've got a duplicated E. But that probably means it starts with an E. Maybe E blank L? No, E blank S? E? L? I don't know what I'm typing here. Myself, I suppose it could be. That's a possibility, and it doesn't have a duplicated E. Oh, there we go. I'm very happy that I worked that out all by myself. And I've already mentioned the equinox. It's got a Q and an X in, so I decided to torture myself by giving myself a challenge, but at least it's got some nice vowels in. And it doesn't have an E, that's interesting. So I'm glad I tried such a big variety of vowels. We've got an O and an I, and of course they could be duplicated, and we could have an A as well. But what we do know is we've ruled out the Q and the X, so I'm so glad. But what we've also done is rule out an ING ending, which might make things a little bit more difficult. We've also ruled out an ION ending. So I don't know what I'm going to guess next. Can't be forfeit or anything like that. Or forgive. Can it be for anything? I don't know why I've got FOR in my head as the start of this word. I suppose it's because I want to use the O, of course. But I can't think of anything that goes after that. It could be ITY as an ending? Or ILY? Let's just try sorrily. Not a common enough word to be correct, but at least it will give me some information. And we have got the Y in the right position. That's always nice. So the I, it's not going to be directly before the Y, is it? So it's going to be first, second or third. And we don't have a duplicated R. So I suppose it could be history. Will history be made by me getting it correct? It will be. It's not a record or anything, but everything that happens is now history. So 4343, I think that might be the exact same pattern I had yesterday. Either way, I've definitely had it at some point recently. And it's quite a nice solve today, 6 guesses left, so never in any danger of failing. That's the Stepdle puzzle for today. Thank you for watching, and happy Easter if you're celebrating. Go and eat some chocolate eggs. Bye for now.